Molly, you in danger, girl. No, you're not in danger. But there's a snake in your midst. I left my selenite one in the other room. I usually tap my cards in, so I feel like I need to tap the cards with my selenite tower for this reading. That should clear them off. So, I see a particular person in your life who I feel like this is family, most likely family, somebody you've been around a very long time. And you always kind of teeter-totter with this person between, no. She loves me not. He loves me not. It's like this constant up and down, right? And you feel upset. You feel upset because every single time they pull you back in, they knock you down, and then you rage. And then you're mad at yourself for feeling that natural rage. And it's not your fault. It's not your fault. What you do with it is your responsibility. You know, you can either transmute it or you can let it eat you alive. And then that's why people eventually snap and make poor decisions, right? That is why it is so important to get these toxic people out of your picture. Ugh. Like the energy of this person. Good things are coming, by the way. We'll get to that in a second. Everything is going to come pouring in so much. I've got good cards here. I'll get to those in a minute. But this is the last piece of the puzzle. This is the final boss of your awakening, is to realize that this person does not have your best interests at heart at all, no matter how nice that mask looks. It's a mask and it's manipulation. Don't take it seriously. I find that mask is more abusive to you than when they actually go off and act like an asshole. That mask of the sweetheart they pretend to be. That's more dangerous and more disgusting than when they're a bitch. And I feel like this person in your life pulls that shit. Nice. And then fucking monster like 2 minutes later. And I understand Spirit saying crashing out is one thing. But it's quite another to deliberately, methodically, and evilly plan someone's demise and plan out when you're going to wear a mask and take it off. And, you know, this person has secret jealousy of you. This person is threatened by you. This person is very, very complex with their own self-hatred. And I see you on a constant push and pull roller coaster, like you just keep getting sucked in. And it's not necessarily because you're dumb, it's not because you're naive, it's not any of those things. It's because you have been trained to feel this push and pull all the time. That's why they say narcissistic abuse literally changes your brain chemistry. It's no joke. And whatever you're going through this with a pretty nasty energy. Now, I'm going to do a part 2 when I talk a little bit more about demonic stuff and narcissism and how it's linked. But we're going to keep track on you right now, collective. So, good things are coming. You've got a $1 million idea in your pocket. I feel like you know exactly where you want to go. You just haven't put wheels on it yet because you're still stuck in this kind of old pattern that you're releasing, right? But you have real support coming. Not fake bullshit support. Not support where people do things for you just so they can toss it in your face when you call them on their bullshit. No. Real support is coming in here. King of Swords. I feel like every time it turns into a love reading, I'm like, but you might already have this person in your life. I feel like they're here, so some of you might already be in a relationship. I don't want it to feel like I'm always just talking to the singles. Like everybody, take what resonates. But there's a King of Swords in this equation who absolutely is not going to tolerate bullshit from this person in your life. Just know that coming up. Know that straight from the jump, because this person does not play about you. Either they're in your life already and you already have them in your corner and they're your partner or whatever, or they're coming, because Knight of Swords. Yeah, this person's not going to put up with any of that. But it's up to you to cleanse it from your field first. And if you can't immediately walk away. If you can't immediately walk away, start new beginning, walk it away. Walk it away. Cards don't lie. Must be because I beat it extra hard for you. But you are on the start of a new beginning. You are on the start of a fresh start. You can energetically leave this person now by not giving them any energy. Staying away from them as much as you can, even when they're being nice. Ugh. Yuck. Strength card on the bottom of the deck. You've had to have so much strength to get through this. You've had to have so much inner clarity and inner strength within yourself not to slouch for this person, not to shrink for this person. Keep doing it. Keep rising like the fucking lioness or lion that you are. Keep rising. Keep it up. Keep it up. I'm going to do a part 2 because I feel like it's going to talk a little bit about your financial situation a little more. And I keep running out. I see the clock going. I'm like, it's getting too long. But, follow me for part 2. Part 2. So we were talking in part 1 a little bit about this snake in your garden. But now Spirit is kind of moving on to the next part of it, because you have been so strong to get through the things that you've been through. The constant push and pull, gaslighting, the mask wearing, the I'm such a sweetheart, evil side of this person, right? You have gone like this in your life with someone, very toxic, extremely toxic. And this person feels to me like somebody who just wants to siphon as much of your energy as they possibly can. And the next part of your journey is going to be a happy one. Okay? The next part of your journey, according to these cards, is going to be a happy one. You're going on new beginnings. You have a new life ahead of you. You will escape this person. Do you hear me? You will escape them. They won't be in the picture to ruin things in the future. They won't be. It's not going to happen. So Spirit wants you to know that. But Spirit also wants you to know that you can't teeter-totter and be on this, no, well, maybe I'll have them in my life sometimes. Maybe, no, out your life. Out of your life. The World card falling out just as I said that. Out of your life, out of your world. Because you're coming into a world that is vibrationally incompatible with that kind of shit. Vibrationally incompatible. You are not wrong for feeling pissed. You are not wrong for feeling the rage with this person, the Magician. You are the creator of your own life. You are the creator of your own reality. But environment is everything. Like, you can't create, like, you know what I mean? You're going to build a house on sand? No, you're not. You're going to build it on a strong, sturdy foundation. Are you going to create from a place where there's people around you who would dig a knife in your back the first chance they fucking get? No. That counts. We try the best we can despite it, because if it's in your reality, it's in your reality for a reason, for you to learn something from it. But you're the Magician, and you can't create from, like that saying, angel, you want an angel, but angels don't live in hell. See, that's the thing. You're the Magician, we all create our life, but it's a hell of a whole lot easier to do that without being surrounded by toxic ass people. And I feel like you have chosen this person time and time again. Either it's a friend, family member, it doesn't matter. I feel like for a few of you, it's a romantic partner. Somebody close in your life who keeps giving you the emotional roller coaster, right? And what's coming for you, you have already manifested. Like, I feel like for some of you, I got the Knight of Swords over here. I feel like for some of you, this person is already in your world, in a relationship with you. If not, they're coming. And this person does not play about you. Absolutely not gonna tolerate any bullshit from these people. So that is either in your life now, or it's already here. It's already here, period. Even if you haven't experienced the crystallization of it yet, it's here. It's here. And you're about to be in a much better environment. You're about to be in a much better space to create from. A lot of the time people, you know, they have depression their whole life, and then they turn around and look and they're like, I was abused. Of course I had fucking depression. What are you kidding me? I was depressed. Were you surrounded by cunts? I mean, if you were, chances are solid that was one of the factors in you being depressed. And yes, it was meant to happen for you, because I got the High Priestess here on the bottom of the deck. You're the High Priestess. You are an alchemizer. You are an expert alchemizer. You take the bullshit and you churn that into positivity. You churn it into power, knowledge. You can do that. You've got it, that energy. But it is about ready to expire with any and every toxic person in your life in 2025. Do not be surprised if the holidays are a wee bit challenging. They don't have to be challenging, but I don't want to say challenging. Challenging's not the right word they're saying. What's the right word? Revealing. Revealing is the right word. So when these things reveal themselves to you, it's important you don't react to them. Don't react to people's nasty. Don't see them for what they are, though. Their spirit is saying the most powerful thing you can do is sit in silence and look at the truth. Sit in dead silence and look at the truth. Because when you fight back, when you react, then it's you are a part of the problem. You're a part of the nastiness. You're a part of it. Oh, look, it's you. You stand there with that mouth shut and look at them, and then go ahead and play like Tupac's Hit 'Em Up in your head. And then later, make the decisions about next Christmas and or whatever holiday you celebrate, and whether or not you're going to be there or not. Make the decision. Make the call. They don't deserve to drain you. They don't deserve to, you don't deserve this. You don't deserve to have them drain you. You don't deserve it. And there is, Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You getting rid of this motherfucker is the key to an empire.